this rant, Keem deserves to die. That is basically his message, and he went for like 2 minutes about how Keem deserves to die and how he's the one who most deserves to die.
Like, Keemstar is one of the most evil people I've ever met in my life. He's just an evil, conniving person. He might be the most evil person I've ever met. But like, I can't say that because I met a dude that like beat somebody in the head with a hammer. I've seen Keemstar try to launder money out of like homeless kids, not homeless kids, but burn board kids.
You want shit.
Suicide. Do you not understand the gravity of the situation? You fake the suicide for views. You're fucking raw instinct. You're fucking Keem, man. This is what you are. This is what you brought. You brought this on yourself because you need more views.
I'm dead serious. Like, if somebody deserved to die on this planet, Daniel Keem would be one of them. I mean, that's dead serious. Like, if you wanted to do Sharia law, Daniel Keem should be one of the first people to die and have his hands. He's a despicable person, and that is word to your mother truth right there.
When I first saw that clip, I laughed my ass off, and Blade laughed his ass off, and Overflow laughed his ass off, and the more I thought about it, the laughter just turned into anger. I'm mad. Now, should I be mad? No. Wings is known for saying dumb, stupid shit.
Yeah, whatever. I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck. I say that because you're a fucking piece of shit. You're a human equivalent of a piece of shit.
And is never held accountable for his words. So yeah, I shouldn't be mad, but I am. And the reason why I'm mad is because Wings said that I'm evil. I'm the most evil person that he's ever met. But then went on to say that I should die. He went on to say that I should die. Now you guys want to go on and say, it wasn't a death threat, it's not a death threat, it wasn't a death threat, and I think it is. I think not only is it a death threat, but it's literally encouraging Wings of Redemption's fans to kill me. He's saying I should die, that I should be killed. He's saying I should die, that I should be killed.
First off, get off saying what you said about me in that stream.
What about it?
I should die? That
No.
I'm the most evil person you know?
No, what I said was that if somebody on this earth that deserves to die, it would be you. That's
That's
what
a
I
pretty fucked up thing to say. Alright. First off, get off saying what you said about me in that stream.
What about it?
I should die? That
No.
I'm the most Explain why I deserve to die.
You are the one person that I've seen do the most heinous things online, period. You are the one person that I've seen do...
Jordy,
Mhm.
you have been doing this for a very long time. And as you do this online internet stuff, what happens with your health and your happiness? Nothing. All right? The only way you are ever going to be happy, honestly, is by quitting the internet. And I know that's going to upset your fans. And dude, it's going to upset me.
Did you not see
But
what I just talked
this
about?
right-
That what I was just saying, right? What was
This
I just
internet
saying?
stuff that you're doing is keeping you fat, keeping you miserable, and it's just a joke. I mean, you've got to the point where you won't even attempt to lose the weight, and you want to have a surgery done. That's ridiculous.
No, the surgery is the surgery was the hind end, right? Like, I've tried multiple times to lose the weight. The only way I'm going to lose the weight and keep it off is completely change where I'm at in life. I dropped 50 pounds in 2013. I dropped another 40 pounds in 2014, right?
Why'd you give up?
Because somebody made a video calling me a liar on how far I walked.
Your opinion was a little extreme. You said that I should die. I should die.
That's all metaphorical, man. And I didn't say that you should die. I said if there was somebody that deserving of death, that would be you. But like, that doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. That's not me insulting you.
Look, Wings. Look, why don't you just get in shape and let's box, all right? If you really hate me this much, all right, then why don't you, I'll give you a whole year, Wings. Can't lose weight drinking Pepsi.
I haven't had a Pepsi in 17 or 18 days, and that's one.
If I pay your doctor directly, you have to agree to a boxing match 1 year after your surgery.
And it was, like I said, that sounds like something I might agree to. Because like in worst case scenario, I can just stay in the ring, let you hit me, and fall down. I mean, like, that at the end of the day, I could do that.
This is ridiculous. You are the weakest person ever. Really?
How am I the weakest person ever? I'm not a fighter.
I just saw a goddamn clip. I saw a clip of you begging Woody and begging PKA to pay for this surgery.
I didn't beg him. I didn't beg him to pay for surgery. I never once asked him to pay for the surgery.
You were saying they kicked you off the show and that, you know, you're one of the reasons why PKA was so popular and they should give you a lump sum payment. Did you not say that?
I did say that.
Then you followed up by saying you would put that money towards your surgery.
Let me say this. During the time I said that, I said, like, yo, it would kill two birds with one stone. First off, Lefty got balled out, and I didn't get balled out. I got kicked off, right? And I felt like, I've always felt it was unfair that I at least didn't get my portion of PKA bought off of me, right? They're not entitled to buy it off of me. They're not legally, they don't legally have to do it at this point, right? But like, if they wanted to be the bigger person, I'm saving up for this surgery, give me this lump sum payment, and it would guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? That was my way of saying that. But I don't expect to get that money. So like, but my Twitter following helped me earn all the money, right?
Say there's a couple people in the chat I see that are still stuck in 2011 saying Keemstar just wants attention. Keemstar wants attention.
Keemstar has 2.5 million fucking Twitter followers, dude.
Yeah, I'm like so much bigger than this little old COD scene, this little time capsule of Call of Duty. Maybe you should just like look out the window and see what's been happening for like the last 7 years. Like, look, dude, I'm telling you, none of your good friends that you think are such good friends offer to pay for this, but the guy that you wish to die is offering you 25 grand, and I will pay it directly to the hospital.
Well, it isn't entirely 25 grand,
proof.
but like I'd have to. First off, I got to figure out how much it costs. I'm thinking it's $19,152. That's what my research has told me. But like, I don't know what all that entails. Like, there's all kinds of things. Like, give me a week, and I'll give you an answer. Well, the fact is, I'm not a boxer, right?
Dude, don't you ever come on here and cry that you need the money for the surgery.
I've got the money for
your
surgery.
Worst enemy.
I've got the money for the
You
surgery.
got the money for it.
I've got it already. That's why. But like you were saying, you don't want to be getting it in Mexico, we get it in America. Well, America's $25,000, and like I was going to Mexico because it would help me get to the next part of my life, which I want to pay my house off and go to school, right? So I can get out of YouTube. Like it's cool that you offered, right? It's fucking awesome, but at the same time, like I don't want to be
weird. You always do or say something messed up, Wings. All right. Responsibility for it. You go into full victim role mode. Like, oh well.
You say a lot of messed up shit too, Keemstar, but the fact is you're glossing over it. How many people have you ever wished died?
I own it.
How many people have you ever wished died?
I own it.
On Xbox, on the FAG, over the last 9 years, how many people have you wished died? Can you count them?
Like seriously?
Like-
None. I
like-
don't want anyone to die.
Seriously, for me, it's 0 too. But but the fact is,
Okay, so you weren't serious. You weren't serious when you said
That- that- I was trying to get across.
Keemstar should die.
What I was getting across to is that all that speech was me saying I don't like you as a person.
I just don't know what I did to you. I can't remember anything like evil that I've ever done to you. To hold this grudge against me and this hatred towards me.
The main one for me personally was the main two was the time that you tried to get me fired from Machinima, and the time that I lost faith in myself because of your actions on Walking 365.
Listen to this.
We're listening.
Take that money and box him.
You're way
Straight
bigger
up.
than him. He's like 5'3".
Take
You're
the money and
6'1".
box him.
No, Keemstar's like 5'10", dude. Like people make fun
No
of him.
way.
Yeah.
No, he's 5'3", dude.
he's not
I'm
5'8".
5'8".
He's not 5'3". He's bigger than you are, white boy.
No, he's not.
I would say I don't. It's been a while.
Maybe in the gut.
3.
5'3", 5'3.5", maybe.
Wow.
He's
I hope he's
there's a
not
picture.
5'3".
There's a picture of me and Keemstar floating around. Let's see if we can find it. Right. Wings of Redemption, DJ
I saw a
Keemstar.
lot of people posting like a Keemstar meme of him being like real short. Like it's him like being real short, like, but I thought they were like just joking because they say the gnome thing.
Like he might be 3 inches shorter than I am, maybe.
You would beat his ass.
And I'm like 6 foot. I'm 6 foot flat-footed. I'm 6'1" with boots on.
He has no testosterone left in his body.
6 foot, you said 3 inches smaller.
Yeah.
That'd be what 5 what?
It'd be like
7?
5'9", 5'10"ish.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like I'm bigger than he is, like on every account. But like like a year from now, he might not be out of shape. You know, he's doing a personal trainer. Overflow's a great personal trainer. Motherfucker lives in the gym. He's one of those motivated motherfuckers that's always happy.
I wish y'all had pulled me in. Like you were disappointing me, Wings, with the you might kill me. Come on.
Dude, I'm not a fighter, man. You know, last time I got in a fight, I was like fucking 16 years old.
Well, Jive, to be fair, like Wings is talking about his anxiety issues, and that could possibly happen. Like I see people get punched.
He was saying,
You ever seen someone get punched and die?
Yes, I did. He said you might punch me and dislocate my brain and stuff like
That can happen. That happened to a guy in boxing.
It's possible. It is possible, but
You can't even reach your brain, dude.
He's not that short, white boy. There's a lot.
okay,
Like,
so
look at UFC. Look at Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse. He fucks people up, and he's short.
But they're his size.
Well,
They're Mighty Mouse's size. They're his weight. They're in his division.
Mudkip Mama, like the fight, I'd be a lot smaller than I am now. Like he said, he'd give me a year after the surgery. Like I'm the 8 months after the surgery, I'd lose 70% of my body weight. So I'd probably be about 240, 250 pounds at that point.
I understand I understand what you said when you said the year, if he continued training from now on and keep training, he will be stronger. And you know, that's true. That part was true. But the punching and dislocating your brain, that made me mad. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because I'm sure this fight would be like a ref would be there. It would be organized.
It'd be like the Joe Weller fight. It'd be an undercard for the next Jake Paul fight. I think that's what he wants it to be.
As long as this would not be an undercard for that. This would be a headline fight. Period.
Like a co-main event.
It would. Yeah, this would definitely be a main event. You know, I'm not saying skill wise, but it will definitely be a main event, and it will be a ref there. And I'm sure one punch wouldn't just disconnect your brain. And
Well, that was me. Like I could die from you. Like there's always a chance.
Yeah.
He's like you could.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, you goes you could die in
die.
Mexico. I'm like I could die from getting hit in the head with you. Like life is risk.
Yeah, but you were talking. You kept talking like he just was this. Like he was like this fucking.
No, I don't think he's the fucking Terminator. Like, but like I'm not in good shape right now, and like I don't even know if I'd be in good shape a year after the surgery, honestly, because like I was thinking about it, because like I really want to get back into the gym and lifting weights and shit, but like how is that going to affect when my I'm fucking with my stomach's a lot smaller. I got to deal with dehydration, things like that. I can't eat a lot of protein, so I won't be building a lot of muscle.
Another thing I wanted to talk about was when he said it in a tweet to me. that I was taking up for you, like in my video. I'm like, how was I taking up for him? All I said was, it's not a death threat.
It wasn't a death threat.
Wish. It wasn't a death threat. And I said, if you feel so adamant about it being a death threat, when you go to Twitch, say ban him if it was a death threat, not if it crossed the guidelines. If it was an actual death threat, that's when you ban him. And I said he wouldn't get banned because it wasn't a death threat, because anybody with a brain knows it wasn't a death threat. It was a death wish, if anything.
I think, like we messed around with boxing gloves, like you, me, and Jeremy that time a little bit. Like you were hitting pretty hard. Like I know, it's been a couple years or whatever. You should totally do this thing. And you know what? Like maybe if you started training for the fight, and maybe you start losing the weight naturally, and you're like, well, fuck that weight loss surgery. I'm just gonna pocket this 25 grand.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that at this point.
Listen, a fight, right? A structured fight it's not going to be a time quota. It's not going to be like, yeah, me and Wings is going to just fight for 25 minutes. It's not that. Like, if you start losing too bad, the ref will stop the fight.
Right.
I might.
There's nothing bad that could happen, Wings.
I'll throw the towel.
There is something bad. I could get my ass beat by Keemstar and never live it down. That you're forgetting.
It wouldn't be like that.
You're forgetting about this.
Up, dog.
Like I could just, motherfuckers won't even let me forget about drinking a Pepsi on stream right now. You trying to say if Keemstar goes in and beats my ass in the third round?
But what if he
beat from Conway, South Carolina, the Fix Six himself, Wings of Redemption, and then the sparklers go off, the crowd goes wild. You'd have to do it in front of a live audience. Like you can sell tickets. There are people who would pay to come watch this shit.
You too hype about the sparklers. You might fucking catch me.
All right, I'll be in charge of pyrotechnics. It's just I'm referee and pyrotechnics. Those are my responsibilities.
Wings, but if you beat his ass, you know how much of a hero you're gonna be to all the people that Keemstar has hurt, has swatted, who has death threats, all this stuff, that the bad things that Keemstar has done. You can be a hero.
Wings, do you think?
I gotta talk it out. I gotta talk it out with my mama and stuff like that. Cause like my mother, because like he'd had to put the money up pretty soon, like for that kind of stuff, and like there's not a big payout, and like that's a huge.
I know you got a lot of trolls, right? Keemstar has triple or more the amount. A lot of people hate Keemstar. A lot. If you win this fucking fight, oh my god, you're woo.
Why am I asking about? Why am I?
I don't give a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck about YouTube or Twitch. I don't give a fuck. But this is like your job. If you beat this fight, even if you lose, but if you win this fight, yo, you will explode, dog.
I don't want to do this. Like the whole idea of the surgery, so I don't do YouTube anymore.
I know, but this will help build towards that. You want to go to school, right?
Yeah, I want to go back to school. Yeah, for my EMS.
So you don't think this will pay for that?
The EMS isn't that expensive, right? It would pay for it.
Boom! You got a nice down payment because the friends of your channel donated, help you raise a lot of money, right? That's boom, pay down on your house. The rest of this will pay for college, 1,000%.
Hell, I didn't have to cut her.
So this is going on the KSI Jake Paul card.
No, I don't know if that's the thing, but like I think that's the idea behind it, to get an undercard. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, you make so much more money if you
listen. You're gonna have PKA talking about it. You're gonna have Drama Alert talking about it. Everybody is going to talk about it. This is gonna make so much money for y'all. On that, do it, dog. Real rap.
Y'all talking me into it, but like I said, I don't make any choices on the whim anymore. Since I bought that Ford truck back in 2011. That was a mistake, and I try not to make those mistakes anymore.
I feel you when he was asking you, and I'm sitting there like, damn, like it is a tough decision, like right there, like yeah, I'm gonna do it. Then if you back off, then that's when you're a bitch and stuff like that.
I want to think about it.
It is a tough decision.
But you've got a year. Like I don't understand what your problem is.
The year.
Like if someone said to me,
all right, let me get some hypotheticals.
Work and you can run. All you've got to do is punch Keemstar or get punched by Keemstar. I'd do it. I do need to talk to your mama.
Yes, I do. I need to talk to my mother about something.
They don't mean it like that.
But the fact is, like my mother is like super excited about me going to Mexico and getting the surgery. She's going with me. She's taking off work. Like she wants to see her baby skinny again, right? And she is so against me getting it in America, and I'd rather have the surgery in America. That's why I'm pushing for the seminar on March 1st to see what my options are in the American market, right? Because I raised the money to get it done in both.
Here's my thing. Like when you get the surgery, that's all very well and good, but you have to change your lifestyle, right? So I feel like if you had something to focus on that encouraged you to get fit, to get in shape, and to keep moving a year after surgery, that brings you in with a great routine and a better chance at actually succeeding with it.
Would you?
Because there are people who still manage to fuck up after getting lap band surgery, who still drink soda and then end up with massive health
I'm not getting lap
complications.
band.
I'm sorry, Jordy,
gastric
I love you
sleeve.
to pieces, but you're one of those people who will fuck up without
how do you
another
say
reason
that?
to keep it going.
How do you say
Hey,
that?
listen
Like
to
you've
this.
seen
You
how
get
well
the-
I took to the diet at your house.
Fat you got after you left.
You should ask the doctor about like if he recommends fighting at all, because what if you get a shot in a jab in the stomach?
That's
I was
it would be
thinking of that,
it would
but
be
I
healed
don't-
by that point. Like a year from now, it heals in 2 months. The stitches will heal in 2 months. It'll be like a regular stomach at that point.
Keemstar said, "Is this guy fighting me or what?" We're getting close, Keem.
Don't worry.
We negotiated to 35,000 now. We're working on it.
I think here's the thing, Keem. If Wings wins this boxing fight, would you then, as a bonus, pay for him to get his excess skin removed? And if so, could I have the skin?
Oh God, no!
But what happens if Wings loses?
I get knocked out and everybody makes fun of me.
No, that's up to
That's the
Keem. Keem, I think Keem gets to choose if you're gonna pay for the skin removal.
He just have to host Drama Alert. Wings got to host Drama Alert. That's what I wanted Keem to say when you said it was cheap content and it was easy to do.
I don't know. Like I said, like I want to get these two. I want to get the doctor visit and the seminar visit out the way before I make a decision on fighting somebody a year from now.
Yeah, I got you. Whenever you do get the surgery, is this something you're gonna blog?
I want to, but like I'm also afraid of it because people have been really fucking with my personal life hard, and I don't want to like people to like have like checkpoints ready to like pull me out of line because they know what week I'm going for the surgery and stuff. You know.
Hey, Keem, I didn't agree to that. I think I said the same thing, but I think y'all should fight. Definitely. And promote it as a main event and split the earnings or do, I don't care what y'all do with the money. Just both of y'all
Some
will make a good
YouTubers
ass profit.
Well, what about some kind of bet? Some kind of bet on top.
Oh, we gonna do our thing on the side.
I got
Our
Wings.
bets and
I said on Twitter.
I might have to go with Wings on this one.
I'm a bigger man at the base end of things. If we were both in the same shape, possibly. But like right now, Keem would beat my ass. Like if we fought right now,
See, there
Keem
you,
would beat
there
my
you
ass.
go with the Keem will beat your ass. Shit.
It's being truthful. Like right now, I don't think I could beat Kitty up right now, and she's like small woman with like riddled with disease.
Oh, thanks. Great. Fuck you, Wing.
Riddle.
Go to Mexico and have your kiddo ass surgery. You're all making it like so complicated. It's either you do surgery in Mexico in somewhere you don't really know, but you're going off because friends of friends of friends, auntie's second cousin twice removed went there, or you have an out and you can have it done in America.
Like there is gonna be a lot of money to be made there. It's like, do I pass up, a potentially 50 grand worth of money because I don't want to get knocked out? Like the answer is no, right?
You're not gonna get knocked out.
Regardless, that's worst case scenario, right?
You're not gonna get knocked out.
But
like a TKO maybe.
I'd make an ass of myself, but I think we'd both probably make an ass of ourselves because I don't think he's gonna get like a professional boxing trainer to go up against me. He's probably gonna fight with Overflow or some shit.
I think you guys are just gonna work out for a year.
I think he'll get a professional boxer, not a pro boxer, but I think he'll get a real.
Like somebody at the gym or something maybe, but like shit, I can't afford that. I'm just gonna get knocked out.
You don't think a fucking trainer watches one of us right now? A trainer might be in here watching right now. You don't think a trainer watches somebody that you're linked up with?
Dude, Blade's a huge motherfucking dude. Not like fat wise, but Blade's like 6'4" or some shit. Like Blade's a big dude.
Yeah.
Like Blade, I'd be afraid as fuck to fight Blade. Like even like, and Blade's been a bouncer a long part of his time. Like he knows about getting rough with people. Like Blade, I'd probably back out instantly. He's not a.
You don't think?
Yeah, I say what you're saying.
You could get a trainer though.
Yeah, you totally can, man.